It's 130 goddamn degrees in here. You bastards better appreciate this shit. What's up, motherfuckers? It's Metal Dad. I've got a special show lined up for you guys. You guys are gonna fucking love it. We're gonna be talking about D-Day. We're gonna be talking about Tom Araya's birthday. Shit about me, how I got into the whole metal scene. I've got a couple clips of me trying to educate my children. You know, some good, some bad, whatever the fuck. This is a journey, you know. I want to share my successes and my failures with you guys so you guys know how to do it the right way the first time. That's why I'm fucking here. So grab a beer, take a hit, do whatever the fuck you gotta do, and stay tuned, motherfuckers. You know, I kind of wanted to talk a little bit more about me. I didn't really kind of hit on my background or anything like that before I did any of the previous videos. Former military, I did 8 years in the Army. Had to get out. My freaking legs can't take the abuse anymore. All of my shit's broken, you know. So I decided it was time to focus on bigger and better things. And, you know, it's a plus to be able to spend more time with my family and shit like that. I don't regret a second that I was in, but, you know, I really am better off. I had a lot of influences growing up. You know, my dad, I was about 9, 10 years old. I got my first stereo system. He gave me his entire collection of classic rock, fucking shit like AC/DC, Rat, Rush, fucking Iron Maiden. He had some Bee Gees in there. He won't admit to that shit, but I fucking know. Now you do too. But, you know, that's what kind of set me on my path. I listened to this shit. I listened to how much fucking heart and soul they put into it. And it kind of put me down on the right track. It ended up leading me to bands such as Children of Bodom, Slayer, fucking Manowar, among a plethora of others. Beavis and Butthead, you know, I can't talk about my background and what got me into this without mentioning them. And any fucking kid in the 90s, I don't give a fuck, you know, what you say. If you're in this community, they probably had something to do with it as well. Fucking, I remember watching music videos and they'd just sit there and talk shit the entire time. It was fucking awesome. I'd be sneaking into the living room when my parents were asleep to watch that shit. I was like 6, 7 years old. I never lived it down.
We need a chick.
Yeah. We need a chick who's cool.
Yeah. A chick who doesn't suck. No, wait a minute. That's not what I meant.
Ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to family and it comes to getting them into this shit, they're not necessarily going to come willingly. You win some and you lose some. You know, for every small victory that I have, I've got a minor setback. And, you know, I'm not afraid to admit my failures, and I revel in my successes. I'm so fucking proud of my kids every time I hear them do some shit, you know, that I taught them. You know, it's, if you don't have kids, if you know, don't have somebody that you're trying to show the way, then I can't put it into words enough. It's one of the best feelings in the fucking world, and it makes me so happy to be able to do that with them.
Okay, Layla, what do you think of Manowar? Do you remember them? They're the ones who sing the song about how the gods made heavy metal. You remember it? No, Manowar. Yep, you remember? The gods made heavy metal, and they said that it was good. Said to play it louder than hell, and promised we would. You don't remember that? Well, Layla, look at me. Look at me, not the Xbox. Layla, I'm going to set that thing on fire. I have failed you. Okay? It's not your fault that you don't know these things, but I will help you. Okay? Hey, give me 5. Can you throw out the horns for me? Awesome. Hey, Layla, I'm going to play you a song. I want you to guess what it is, okay? Okay, listen, and then guess.
Rainbow in the dark!
Rainbow in the Dark? Yeah, that was fast. Hey, who sings it?
Dio.
Dio? Yeah? Do you remember any other Dio songs? No? No, that's fine. We'll work on it. Can you throw up the horns? Hey. All right. Hey. Layla,
What?
who made heavy metal?
The gods made heavy metal.
And look at me. What did they say about it?
That it was good.
One of my biggest influences is the voice of fucking Tom Araya from Slayer. Today is June 6th. It's his fucking birthday. You know, I highly doubt you're watching this, Tom, but if you are, fucking happy birthday. Thanks for everything that you've put me through. You know, everything that your music has helped me with throughout the years. I couldn't possibly repay you. Being that I was in the military, today of all days is one of the most important of the year to me. Today is the day that the Allied invasion force partook in Operation Overlord and stormed the beaches of Normandy in order to topple Hitler's Third Reich. Today is a monument to freedom and the American fighting spirit, and it really means a lot to me. Paratroopers jumping over the area, freaking landing craft, the naval bombardments, shit like that. We will never see the likes of that in our lifetime. And it's fucking baffling to think about it now. My heart goes out to the family members of the brave men that fought that day, and may their memories never die. Well, you motherfuckers, that's all I got for you today. Well, actually, I got one more thing. The band, local to Barstow, California, their name is Chrysalis. You know, I happen to know their guitarist on a personal level. He's a good friend of mine from high school. You know, their music, it reminds me a lot of sort of like the Deftones meets Incubus. It's really got this, you know, aggressiveness to it, but it's not over the top. I really enjoy it. You know, it's good music to just sit back and chill to, or, you know, let off some steam, shit like that. You know, it's really original to me, and I'll be posting updates as they go through their tour. Next video I post is going to be focused a little more on them, because I actually will be having them here, and, you know, kind of trying to give you guys a glimpse of what local bands go through and why you should support your fucking scene. But other than that, until next time, motherfuckers, peace. And if you have any comments, questions, concerns, shit like that, leave them down here. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and all of that shit. You know, I do this shit for fun. I'm going to keep doing it whether I have subscribers or not, but I'd much rather talk to other motherfuckers and not myself.